here for episode 6 of season 3 of The Dragon Prince.
We're here for it.
And it called, what it called?
What it called? How it
Thunderfall.
Thunderfall.
Booty cakes.
Operation Thunderfall has begun. So
Wait, isn't Thunder? Wait, why are we calling him Terry Thunder?
his name is Thunder.
Thunderfall.
Terry Thunder.
It's maybe something to do with the King Dragon.
I think it has something.
Days of
his name is
Thunder?
right? And we're going to the Thunderfall. I think we're going to the lair of the king.
We're gonna learn about Terry.
Are we gonna go to the
He's
Thunderdome?
Terry,
Terry
right?
Thunder. Yeah, Terry Thunder.
Terry Thunder.
I just had two 80s Thunder references.
Oh man, I got
Days
it.
of Thunder.
I got it.
Yeah, Days of Thunder.
Thunderdome.
And Thunder and Mad Max 2.
Mad Max hit it. So this episode is being sponsored by the seltzer that Damon brought today.
The seltzer.
Seltzer.
I cannot believe they have a seltzer.
Hashtag-
Actually being sponsored.
Wait,
Seltzer
that's
so hard.
actual Sun King Hard Seltzer?
Not an actual sponsor.
My stomach is like, I'm
It's
good on that
delicious,
shit.
actually. Holy crap.
Is it? You got the
What
What
did
do
you
you
try?
guys think is gonna happen in this
He has mango.
episode?
Ooh, Cal and I really gonna set.
There's gonna be a dragon, and it's gonna be Princey, and
I'm gonna make a very, very bold prediction. I think Callum is gonna meet up with Ezran this episode.
I just read the synopsis, and this episode's about to be dope as fuck. Don't read it. If you
Don't read it. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
it's been up there for I know for like 30 minutes. Yeah, exactly.
But did y'all hear me? I think that's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
I didn't hear you, but I agree.
No, he said make it again one more time.
I think Callum is gonna meet up with Ezran.
I don't think it's gonna happen so soon. I feel like
I think it might.
they got to get into some trouble, and then they're gonna be rescued by Ezran and Zena.
All this feels kind of very like Game of Thronesy to me, with
The Knights of the Dead.
with Ezran escaping. It's kind of like when Varys helped Tyrion escape, and so I think you're right. I think eventually that is how it's going to play out, but I don't know if it's going to happen in this episode. I think they're going to probably. I think if I had to guess, they'll probably stretch that story point to the end of the season. So maybe they'll meet up like right at the last episode.
Maybe.
You know.
But I see the Game of Thrones references.
Yeah.
Dragon Prince is way better.
Wow.
Damn, Naheed. Y'all
Hashtag.
throw too much shade on the
Got
show
shade.
that literally started our channel.
Yeah.
I love Game of Thrones. I was never mad about that.
I will
Go watch my
always-
reaction right
I will
now.
say that Game of Thrones was that first kiss we
I
got. It
wasn't
was really, really
mad
great.
about it.
But after the last Airbender was that full-on full chorus that got the normies going.
He's like, Game of Thrones was my first girlfriend, I loved her and everything, but then I realized she was crazy, so I got my second girlfriend where I learned a lot.
You didn't
Game of
realize
Thrones
she
was
was
something
crazy
I was
till
way
season
too
8.
close to, and I was like, I watched it, I knew the lore of like the universe like backward and forward, and then when it ended, like the
we
way
were
that it ended was just so like it left me wanting, and so like I haven't really even gone back and watched.
I
it
just feel like
since,
I just feel like the last season was a corporate piece of shit, and they should have just waited the fuck out and wait till the actual story got done.
I don't have a problem with the amount of seasons.
Let's not talk about man. Let's talk about Dragon Prince. It's done.
Can we?
I love how that's a Pandora's box that can be opened and literally talked about. Like it's
If they had, just one last thing. If they had stuck the landing, I bet it would have been like the talk of quarantine. Like everybody would have been re-binging it. You know?
Oh yeah. You know, it's funny. I read some article. It was kind of like an Onion article. It wasn't the Onion, but it was that same vein of humor. And it was like, breaking news: no one during quarantine rewatched Game of Thrones. Like something like that. Like
seriously?
the views like didn't go up at all. You know, like.
Wait, for real?
No, it was like a joke, but it's all because that ending, man. Like and to your point, Mickey, like I have no problem with the amount of seasons that they had. Like I think that's fine if they wanted to end it there, but just do the 10 episode structure. Like just keep the 10 episode structure and still make an episode like 2 hours long. You know, like it just felt like too condensed. You know,
my favorite part has been all the hate videos that have followed.
I thought we just.
This
went
is
off
not
on
a market substitute for Netflix's The Dragon Prince. Upon the official release, and you shall surely be pleased. And help out the creators and such, because they're awesome. They want
because they're the
fucking ending
bee's
for the show.
knees.
They are the knees of the bees, actually. And
Bees don't have knees.
I'm happy to be watching this. Curator Aaron Izaz, he was like the head writer of Avatar. He's slaying this show. I gotta clarify that it's not Michael and Dante and Brian. They wrote Korra in Avatar, but Eren was the head showrunner of Avatar that helped like with the plotting and pacing. So
isn't there a
It's
lot of
different
like
sort of
discourse
mind.
around their relationship, like the relationship of all the creators of Avatar? Like I feel like some fans seem to like favor some over the other or something like that.
I also never looked into
the
that.
thing is, people like them all three together, and
and they work separately.
They
then
blame
it becomes
Korra.
I see. I
Yeah,
see.
they blame Korra,
Bro, Korra was
being the way
good.
it was
Yeah, Korra was
because
a good show.
Eren Azaz, this guy, was not a part of Korra. It was solely
Okay.
written by Michael and Brennan.
Got it. Okay. But he's
Wake up,
clearly not
Bubs.
super great help.
This is your stop.
Yes, good boy.
Zim was not fucking with her.
Yeah, you still don't trust
What do we
her.
do from here?
Well, the Dragon's Lair is only about a day's journey.
So
They
sassy.
call it the Storm Spire. Big tall mountainy tower thing, pierces the clouds, can't miss it. Again, thanks for not killing me, you know, for conning you and then betraying you, stealing a dragon and being stranded in the desert.
Seriously though, could have binded her at least.
I suppose that's fair.
On your way, little one.
She got jokes, Mickey.
The air can get pretty thin.
She's
up
kind of
there.
like the Maleficent fairies. Did you ever watch Maleficent? They have wings like this and horns and stuff.
Susie, you've been flying all night. Are you sure you don't want to stop and rest? How are you tired?
It's legendary
I want to
Pokemon.
ride something.
It
like
worked out
that.
because, like, you know,
It'd be
because
amazing if those type of creatures
he's really fucking. He's not that weight. He doesn't have that much weight on him, so
No,
he'd probably
yeah.
fly with him easily.
Yeah, you would think so. Hey, Dad, are you gonna just keep that shit on all the time, or?
Yeah. What? You don't want me to smoosh that thing? Do not smoosh the purple creature. Think of it as my animal familiar.
That's what witches have.
You've adopted a little
And wizards.
bug pal?
Yes, and I love
Yes,
it more than I.
Soren. He is my little bug pal. I'll just ride back here with Claudia for a while.
Has our relationship truly escalated to this new
How is he up there?
Exactly. Thank you.
Yo, how is he up there, man?
Thank
Can he fly?
We have a long journey.
Apparently.
Wow.
And he has his own
He's a
horse.
ghostly apparition.
So does he have like a whole like universe at his disposal? If
That's
he
what
can
I'm thinking.
materialize a horse, what else can
He's
he
in his library with a horse.
Avazana was an arch-dragon, the great king of all
Avazana.
the dragons.
Oh, Thunder.
The most powerful creature in the world.
Avazana
Somehow
Thunder?
You brought him down.
I think Avizandum means Terry.
We called him Thunder.
Ah, yes, that sounds like an accurate translation.
We had dared enter Zadia because we desperately needed something. And in his
That was like one of my
fury to
favorite
drive us out,
episodes, the Golem. That was really
Mom was badass as fuck.
Yeah, we got back to back like big monster creature animated in a single episode.
Many years passed before I saw a chance to avenge her.
18,
Oh my god!
20.
Yay!
Ready or not, here I come.
King Hero.
Another flashback, y'all.
So excited.
Good King Hero.
I give up. Bait is a hiding genius.
He's like, really?
Gotcha. Viren, care to join the next round of hide and seek? No cheating with magic.
My king, an unusual opportunity has presented itself. We can avenge her, Hero. We can slay the king of the dragons.
Are you crazy? Thunder is bigger and stronger than any beast the world has ever seen.
I have discovered a powerful spell. We can create the ultimate weapon of vengeance.
It's always a goddamn spell with this guy.
I have some cockamamie bullshit we can try.
In her final moments, I captured something that I hoped we could use later.
Hair?
It's empty.
No, it contains her dying breath.
It's kind of fucked
See,
up.
I knew about very ancient
Oh my god, he is so twisted.
Yeah, hold on to that?
Yeah, that's what
He
it
actually had to hold that jar over her as she was dying to catch
Yeah,
it.
that's
Twisted.
A few days ago, my daughter Claudia succeeded where I could not. She captured a unicorn and brought me its horn.
Fucking goddamn, Claudia! You're slaughtering unicorns. You're supposed to love them.
Tell me you
You're a
don't
girl.
want justice.
Gender equality. I know you don't have to love them. You can love them if you're meant to.
There's one last
Claudius will
component
start
I
seeing
need.
the
The undying hatred of one who loved the victim.
No.
Yeah, that's
I think
not how
this
you
be-
do that.
gonna be Viren is gonna be the one that's gonna do
It's
it.
been a long time. Our kingdom is prospering. There's peace. My boy is growing up. Perhaps it's wiser to stay focused on these blessings.
Yeah, definitely wiser.
Fucking manipulating.
Robbed of their mother's love.
Bro, you need to shut up and sit down.
In
Bro,
his
you're
sadness,
a
he approved of this.
Too much right
I do hate him.
Fuck, man.
Damn, he ain't no Ezran.
Is he about to kill this dragon with the power of love?
now. Ezran's also never been.
Once again, power of love, guys, is the strongest element that you goddamn use.
That's why it was in Captain Planet.
And Dragon Ball Super.
It's the only thing that can puncture a 5D
Now take this
representation of a black hole.
Stab him with it.
That's the
Interstellar.
purple gem on it!
You literally have to stab him with it.
Damn!
That's pretty wild.
Jesus,
Whoa.
dude, you look terribly
Yeah,
evil.
dude.
That, yeah. Did you say I'll leave you alone with your grief? Like,
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
Like bedside manner.
Cool, thanks. I was playing hide and seek. Thanks. I was
Go
literally,
with hide and
he's
seek. No, I
influenced
got your
all
wife's
of
breath in a jar. You want to give me some blood? We can turn it into a
I
secret weapon.
was literally happy
Hey,
before you
I
showed
don't
me.
think I got your name. You're from that one kingdom. You know the one I'm talking about. The Noodaloodlia. Neolandia.
Straight up soccer vibes.
Neolandia.
Yeah, that's
It's
exactly
Neolandia.
what I just said. Noodaloodlia.
It's Leviosa. Not Leviosa.
I can't believe it. This is the moment I've dreamed of my whole life. We're going into Zadia. Fifi, you did it. You got
That
us
bird
here.
looks kind of tired, does it not?
Yeah, Fifi.
I know, it's exhausted.
What's wrong?
She tie-tie, man. Needs sleepies.
Is he gonna biff it? Are they gonna
Oh,
biff
yeah, he's
it?
gonna catch up quick then. Actually, I think he might catch up in time, man. He covered a lot of distance.
Don't die.
You're exhausted and sick.
And sick.
You got us to Zadia. We can find them on our own now. You need to go home so you can rest and get better.
Okay, bye.
I just need to
Rest
I know
here.
Jean took
That's nice. Bait, get off the
said
fucking
she has
bird.
to see this.
I'm good.
Let her rest,
We can take
though.
10.
Let's chill out for a
Take
second.
bring the road.
Ezran is like Aquaman, but cooler. 'Cause he can like converse with all types of animals.
He's like
Please let her
Eliza
rest for a
Thornberry.
sec, though.
Yeah, yeah. He's not limited to things that,
Your
can't
brother,
exist without
Soren.
water.
Fucking
He's a
porpoise.
bit- And your father? Is he talking to himself? What? No, of course he's not talking to himself. That'd be crazy. He's talking to his little bug pal. Huh.
So yeah.
Feel like they're all fucking
Everyone sees it confirmed. No one wants to call him for that. This
has
is
no remorse.
essentially what you were talking about, Devin. He's just fucking with
Find
him.
Thunder.
Yeah, right? Exactly.
Zando, where we expected to find him.
Abizando.
Oh, that's a cool transition.
That was sick.
Yeah, this is crazy. This is the backstory of the morning.
He's always guarded this border jealously. Today, when we've come for him, he hides.
Two of them proceeded on.
If he's not protecting the border, it's because he's protecting something more important.
The egg. Two of them rode into battle, nothing but their guts and integrity.
It took us days to reach our destination.
You gotta have something different. You gotta have.
The legacy of the Dragon King and Queen.
Oh my god, it's huge.
You know, it's fast travel.
Whoa.
He looks so cool.
Yeah, he
man.
looks pissed.
It's on my porch.
That's what Zim's gonna grow up to be.
Holy shit.
Apparently.
Day of all days,
And he's gonna learn to talk.
spare you.
Why today of all days?
You must turn around and
Oh,
leave
Zim is
Zadia.
about to be born.
Is Zim gonna learn to talk one day?
Is a day of life. Do not force me to make it a day of death. This is
I
your
respect that.
last chance. Leave
His voice.
or die.
He's so cute.
Never gave her that choice.
Damn, the king is going straight for the dragon, man. King versus king.
He had his back and everything, dude.
He used slow. It's super effective.
It's all exposed.
Oh shit.
Doing full Stranger Things.
Did we get him?
Damn, King Hero. very reminiscent of The Hobbit.
Damn, bro, he didn't do that. That's kind of bullshit.
Oh shit.
1000%.
Damn.
That's kind of. That's how they killed the King of Dragons, bro.
It's that witchcrafty
No.
magic nonsense.
You won't even get to see the birth, man. That's He did kill Sarai,
Man,
though.
it's gonna fall from the sky and we're shattered.
Yeah, see,
dude.
I
Oh, he's
think
gonna
it's
turn to stone and fall and be
That's what I thought
broken.
happened to the other.
I feel
Yeah.
like Viren has like an alternative.
Maybe he's still there like this. A monument to what once was.
Damn.
No!
Oh, he was just the king of. He was just.
That's sad.
Yo, that was fucked up.
Wow, he cried.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
I found this fucked up.
Did you see his teardrop at the end?
No.
Damn.
The reason he was here and not at the border, he was protecting something very precious.
The goddamn egg, son.
His egg. His mate must be gone. That's why Thunder was
Do you
willing
think
to
he can be
spare us.
revived?
He needed to get back to that egg.
Why does that matter?
We must destroy it.
What?
Don't you see, if that egg hatches, all of us will be in terrible danger.
From a baby dragon?
After what we have done, his name will be vengeance. His
Batman.
destiny will be the destruction of humanity. Give me one chance to clean this up.
It's horrific, Viren.
There is no other way.
There's always another way.
Well, he never
nice.
destroyed it, he just took it.
He really used King Harrow's grief to manipulate him, man. It's really fucked. And I almost wonder if he really did kill
He's
Sarai.
still there. He's still there.
He is still there. Wow.
This is so sad,
a
Zim.
statue?
Look at his. Oh my god.
It's not a statue. Yeah, it's
Oh, that's
okay.
his mom. That's his.
You're safe.
Is that his papa?
Yeah, this is sad as fuck.
That sounds like
The Dragon Prince, bruh.
Told you, man. They were gonna meet up quick, yo. Told you.
What an incredible story.
Probably the
The
day of his dad.
Gestapo forces are about to roll through Zadia now.
It sounds like you have a history with Avazandum.
Oh, I do. He is the reason I am where I am today. He never bothered to mention where he imprisoned me.
Smart.
You're imprisoned?
Doy!
Your home looks like no prison I've ever seen.
It's well appointed. But make no mistake, this has been my prison these past few centuries.
King Viren, I have some bad news. We received word that the breach has been completely destroyed. Without the breach to cross into Zadia, our armies are stranded on the human side. The border is completely impassable.
Magic.
Impassable is just
Dead
another
animal
kind of
parts.
passable.
Yep.
Yes.
Erebos. Sweet asset.
Yeah.
Same
That was
episode.
interesting. I thought he'd don't leave.
Sim, I miss you so much.
Yeah, Pete's like, nah.
Ezra, what are you
Bro,
doing?
these are crazy.
Let's just say that being king isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Are you okay?
Simba didn't know what the fuck he was talking
Let me look
about.
at you.
I'm fine, Callum. I'm safe now.
Bird's dead though.
Fifi,
Senzu Bean.
she flew the whole way here.
Because I
She's so
insisted on it.
tired, but she wouldn't let me stop her. You did so good, Fifi. And now we made it.
He's wearing the badge.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
She gonna nap for 8 days.
wait. Phoebe didn't fucking die.
No.
No, you've got to be okay. You promised me you'd be
Oh
okay.
wow.
She's sleeping.
That was.
No, bro. Phoebe dead.
This is fucking morbid. Holy shit.
Why?
No, she's sleeping.
Bro, Phoebe
You could slow
dead.
it down a bit.
No!
Is it a phoenix
Yeah,
that
I was
gets
gonna say
reborn?
she's a phoenix, then yeah.
It rises from the ashes.
So she's like a night elf.
Phoenix. It's a phoenix bird.
Moon elf phoenix.
And becomes something cooler.
Yeah, boy. The feather. The feather. It'll be reborn.
Yeah,
It'll be
Phoenix.
reborn.
She is going to be okay.
She will be
She's a
reborn.
moon phoenix. When the time is right, she'll be reborn.
Okay.
When the time is right.
Sheesh.
That was.
It's gonna be like
Man,
it's gonna be like the
that was
Eagles in Lord of the Rings. She's gonna come in super clutch, like right in the last, like
Yeah.
the throes of their peril. Yeah, that seems legitimate.
I think he was saying Rick Astley's never gonna give you up backwards.
That, oh. Lava Moses.
Jesus.
And with that, Moses parted the Red Sea.
Oh.
Welcome back to the floor. Oh, never mind. The floor is not lava anymore.
Like I just imagine like not being written on it, like a sign. The floor is lava.
Looks like you just decided to part the lava. That's an interesting strategy we've never seen before.
He's the one who took my mother. Looking at him, seeing him.
I bet that's not how you do.
These are interesting themes, man.
I bet that's not even how it happened. I bet Viren's in
I know. Something tells me it didn't happen that way, but it'd be better if it did. To be more conflicting on how to feel.
True.
See that spear? That was her spear, my mom's. And my stepdad put it into his heart. How am I supposed to feel about that?
I don't know, Callum.
Happy that we got revenge? Or maybe regretful and sad? Because that was Zim's dad.
Yep. That's where I was going with it.
I feel so sorry that this all happened.
Me too, Callum. But look at them, playing together. That's the miracle. That's hope. They're the ones that are going to break the cycle.
Yeah.
Remove that spear and let's see what happens.
Gen Z up in here.
Children do not have to follow their father's footsteps.
Oh, that's
Gen Z, dude.
I like that.
That was like one of the best scenes ever.
That was really good.
Oh, the
That
reunion!
was so well done, man. Like
Look
the
at
themes
that.
in this show are very mature.
They need to remove that spear and see what happens.
Oh,
Yeah.
that little.
He broke his arm
Yeah,
too.
I definitely don't want to see him wake
Yeah,
up.
they got the spear, and then maybe King Terry will be back.
Good luck.
Yeah, but
taking
King
a
Terry is
spear
definitely not gonna
instead.
have an arm, bro.
Dude, that picture's so fucking cool.
I feel like Viren has some alternative motives. Like he's manipulating too many people to just want like humans to live in peace. It's like too much effort, you know.
Yeah.
I think he's too deep in the sauce now. He's like,
Yeah.
he doesn't know where like to end or what's he's
exactly,
in it for
Yeah,
anymore.
I
Like
agree.
what's going on? He's
Because,
like, all right, next move.
All he wants is he's pulling at the thread of who is this ghostly elf person. What's his name? Arvos?
Arvos.
Arvos, yeah.
Arvos.
Yeah.
And I think that really all he cares about is more power, wizardry shit, and figuring out how he can help this guy make him more powerful, but obviously he's being duped.
Yeah.
Obviously. He's being led. Yeah, he's being duped. And I think that might be what redeems him as a character, is maybe he'll
The
realize it.
realization, yeah.
But it'll be too late. But maybe that will be what redeems him.
He's an elf.
Because
It was too late when he goddamn saved that Soraya's breath with the unicorn horn and
Dude,
all
that's
that
bizarre.
shit. That's when it was too late.
Yeah, bro, he definitely like stayed back and like got her breath and did some really fucked up shit. I would be questioning that. I don't know why.
Intrusive.
I don't know why.
So
I don't know why Hera wasn't.
Hera.
Why'd you get her breath for, bro? Like, what the fuck? What
or
the
can
fuck
you
were
explain to me
doing?
the situation
Like,
in
how were
which
you
this
able to
happened?
still get her breath? Like,
Yeah.
how did that happen? Were you
So
holding
you're
this-
over my dead wife while she's like breathing her last breath, and you thought, this is what I'm going to do.
And you're like, hey, just shut
Yeah.
up for a second and breathe in this jar. Like,
I want to think that he's not being truthful and Sarai maybe died by other means and not by Thunder himself. But it would be better writing, I think, just if he really did kill him. Because, like, there are no easy answers to questions like that with war.
right.
And the point is, what Rayla said at the end is like, if the next generation can just foster an environment that is nowhere near like their predecessors, then it doesn't matter who was on whose side when they were fighting. I mean, we were fighting the British for the Revolutionary War, and then we're teaming up with them for World War. Like, alliances shift and change, and I don't know. It's important for that whatever generation's in charge. It's up to them to basically shape what they want the world to be like.
What was the Dragon King's name?
It was Azavenda.
Oh, right. But it's just Thunder.
Avizandum.
Yeah, right.
Terry Thunder.
That reminded me of in Final Fantasy IX. There's it's like the almost opening cutscene.
Bahamut.
No, like your party gets petrified. There's like Biggs or Wedge or somebody, like they're in a forest and they're running out of it, and the whole thing's getting petrified as he's running, and he gets caught in it like right at the last minute. But that's kind of what it reminded me of. But that was cool. That whole animation sequence. I mean, it's heartbreaking because you see him break his wing, and then he's like limping along.
Do you guys think he can come back though? Like, what?
No.
Okay,
No, I think
did
it's
they
dead.
turn him stone? What happened?
I think he's dead.
I think he's dead.
I mean, if he comes,
Nothing can break the power of love.
I don't know if he could come back or not, but I would be really curious just to see what happens if they remove that
But
spear.
the question is, how do you remove a spear that's in stone. Do you know what I mean?
You gotta get King Arthur to do it.
Yeah, right.
Maybe it's like a King Arthur thing.
Yeah.
Like like.
I
maybe
literally
Callum could
just
remove it
said that.
because it's his mother's.
But like what Damon said, it would crumble. Like it would.
Yeah, I think he's done.
The structural integrity of it.
I think he's pretty much done, and I also think like I don't know, man. I just don't. I gotta get more. I gotta see more of Viren because his whole story just like it's just.
He's just such an instigator.
You know what I mean? I want to know where his origin came from. Like he had to have like he got on King Harold's good side. Fran took a picture with him.
yeah.
It's like, yo, bro, hey, bro.
I think he's a descendant of that dark mage that we saw that pissed off Sol Regum.
I think you are right, dude. He has to be, bro, because like it's just like engraved to fuck all this shit
or
up.
it's him. It's just him. Like he's just survived through the ages.
Is he just being a shitty person?
Yeah, he's just a century-old.
That'd be terrifying.
You know?
I also think it would be better writing if maybe like Avizandum was dead, and then Ezran's dad is dead because then that's like because this does seem to be turning into like a generational story, and that would be a really good parallel with Ezran and Zim, as both their fathers are dead, and now it's up to them on how to carry on their rule.
I think you're
that's
right.
a good parallel right there.
Now. It's like how.
Man, I said that same shit.
So since the Dragon King imprisoned,
it's a good parallel right there.
Where did that mirror come from?
Oh,
It's like,
that's
were they
a
just
very
like,
good question.
Because they're not cool. So who, like, where the mirror? Like, what is that?
Maybe. Okay, so Terry Thunder imprisoned Ezran, right?
Yeah.
I'm not Ezran. Sorry, Argos.
Oh, his name is
Ezran.
Terry. It's so
Terry
good.
Thunder.
It's
So then,
He
he
just-
prisoned Argos.
He just prefers Terry.
Yeah. So after Argos was in prison,
Terry
like
is
the
short.
humans, whoever, went to Zadia, and like there's some like trades and found like treasures or whatever. So that mirror was like brought back to the king. They're like, oh, look on my journey.
Yeah,
and that's why it's
Fancy
there.
mirrors.
The spoils of war, I guess, but they don't really know like the importance of it or what it can potentially do.
Maybe put up and then just saw a guy walking in and he's like, yeah, okay. Let's cover that up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, need that one. We'll pass on that one. Do you have any more that don't have men in
Keep
them?
it in a quarter.
Argos is cool though. Dude. He's just like hanging around like
anything you guys said.
Spider-Man and like horsing around basically. I'm
Yeah.
like, what do you? So you're in prison, but you have like
Right.
this kind of like
the camera cut.
freedom to be out. Like Zahir from Avatar. Oh my god, from Korra.
My phone's about to die. Can I say my
Yes,
last
yes.
Like, one other thing at least?
No, I'm leaving.
I want to hear more about the story of Avizandum and Argos.
Yeah.
Because there's some ancient history there.
Right.
He's obviously in prison. I mean, we all surmise that he was in some sort of prison. It was keeping him contained. And like, Viren's just like, wait, what? That's a possibility? And like, now I want to know what the hell could have happened that he was such a threat.
And he's
that
been there
this
for
king shit
centuries.
dragon that is so powerful how to trap him.
And
It's
he's
such a
just
clever
trapped for
thing,
centuries.
though, to imprison someone somewhere and not tell them.
I know.
Because
There's a Sylvester Stallone movie like that. I think.
is it really? Because
Where he's
like what
locked
I
away
was,
in prison and it's like a newer one.
Oh,
I don't know where he's at or some shit.
we're not talking about. Oh my god, not with Wesley Snipes. Right?
Yeah, I know. No,
It's
no,
not
no,
Demolition.
No, it's
Okay.
But like it's like okay, if you're gonna prison somebody, not tell them where to go, but they have that freedom to like leave the prison in like a ghost form.
Yeah.
That's kind of like.
Well, but I guess I mean like you play video games like everybody's played Zelda. So they imprison Ganon in like the sacred realm. So they fucking tell him where he is, and he basically knows how to get out eventually. And it's the same thing in like Man of Steel. It's like they put Dude Man Guy, whatever the villain's name is, on it. They're like, we're gonna send you to this very specific place on this ship, and it's like,
Zod?
yeah, Zod, exactly. It's like in this, it's actually really clever that he's just like, hey, I've imprisoned you, but I'm gonna fuck off now and not tell you where you actually are. Like, it's actually a really clever idea. I think.
It's kind of scary.
It is. It is.
This is called the Phantom Zone. You, General Zod, and your subordinates will be in this Phantom Zone until someone releases you. I don't know.
Even though our
describing
planet
the
is
exact-
blowing up right now, and you will just die with us when it explodes. But no, we're gonna put you on a terraformer, and we're gonna send you out into the universe. That's your punishment for being a murderer.
That first movie was crazy.
It's basically anyway.
Superman threw like his emblem at him.
It was cool to see Ezran and then me. Yeah. And I was sad. I thought Fifi was really gonna just
Me
die.
too. I thought Fifi was
did.
Harry Potter.
He was born, man. Phoenix, bro.
Well, I mean, and Thomas said Phoenix Down. Final Fantasy. That was what revived you.
Nice.
I need to play that game. It's heavily lured in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah.
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah. They have like 5 games worth of characters.
Literally. Yeah. What else happened? I feel like Fisher Callum and Rayla are a couple. They're reunited. I love this. I'm excited.
And confirmed everybody can see the worm, so they must be able to see the little cataract also.
I like. Okay, my bad.
I'm like, hey, dude, what is in your ear?
It's kind of a goofy thing right now. They're like, oh, he's talking to a caterpillar, but like the more and more shit he starts doing, I wonder if people are gonna be like,
That's no caterpillar. That's a 200-century-old.
It cracked me up though, because like King Kasef was like, he's like, oh,
I think
your
he's
brother,
Prince.
Yeah, Prince. Sorry, Prince. Prince Kasef was like, oh, your brother's quirky, and then she goes, oh, Kasef, whatever. I'm so Arab. And then she's like, whatever. Point is, he thought the whole family was quirky. Like, fuck this shit. He got a worm in his ear. This person's doing this. That brother's like this. Bye.
Good on him, dude. I would have bailed too.
I would be part of that family.
I'm just go ahead and just water my horse for a minute over here and never come back to this campaign ever again.
Let's go get some water.
Go find the nearest stream.
That's funny though.
Well, those are my notes.
You think they'll run into Nyx again? You're gonna run into Nyx?
There was Nyx. Oh yeah. Nyx is like so marketable.
Appreciate you saving me.
Oh my god, yeah. She's gonna be a recurring character for sure. People would buy that Funko Pop so fast.
That's a great toy.
Yeah.
The different eyes, yeah.
Butt wings. Can I call her butt wings? They come out of her hips technically, but I just think it's funny because it's like wings are like shoulder blades. Do you know what I mean?
There's
like,
butt wings.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just go with butt wings for now.
I feel like she'll be very useful later because of like the bravery that Rayla showed her in like the rescuing and yada yada. I think that it'll be very useful later.
Yeah, I agree.
Regarding Fifi, I'm glad there was a consequence for her being able to fly Ezran, like the complete journey that Callum and Rayla went on. Yeah. It's like, I'll take you all the way there, but I will literally die doing it. So
I will become a
loyalty.
There's a Wild West film starring Jeff Bridges that's a remake whose name is eluding me right now, but same thing happens. He literally, to save one of the other characters, he rides his horse to death. Literally.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
I mean, fucking
damn.
Yeah, Paul Revere did.
It just happened.
He's an American hero.
What? What?
Ghost of Tsushima?
No, he said Paul Revere.
That's what Paul Revere did. He's an American
right,
hero.
yeah.
The red coats. The regulars are coming.
The regulars.
All right.
The normies are coming. My phone is coming.
Anything else to add?
Yeah, I think we got it.
Those are my notes.
We nailed it.
All right, y'all. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Thanks for watching Dragon Prince with the Normies. Check us out on Patreon for early access and uncut content. Special shout out to Aaron, Eleanor, Explorin' Dylan, Joe, Light Yagami, Michael, Puffy, Rick, Ruby, Nick, Bystander, Tristan, I Eat Pink Tacos, Keyboard Junkie, the NYR Fan, and DJP, and we'll see you all next time.